Part 2 of my review on SheSells by Shelby Sapp. Your questions. How much was it? When I took it, it was basically $3,000. I split my payments into two, which incurred a fee. So total, after breaking it into those two payments, it essentially came up to about $3,300. As far as how much it is right now, I don't know. Back when I took it, that's how much I paid. Did I land a high ticket sales job? Yes, I actually landed my first high ticket sales job when I was completing tier 2. I really went all in. I was messaging people on Instagram and I didn't even want to be on Instagram. I had to jump back on Instagram to try to build my own business. So then at the time I decided to reach out to a ton of different creators within the health and wellness space, since that is what my background is in. Everything from nervous system regulation to holistic wellness. I've been a personal trainer, massage therapist, so anything within the health and wellness space. I reached out to creators within those niches, and if you talk to the girls in the community, you're able to land a job even before you get to their job board, which is something they give you access to at the end of the program. Did I get a high ticket sales job? Yes. Did I stay in that high ticket sales job and did I like it, are two completely separate questions. And the answer is no, I did not like working for someone else. But I guess that shouldn't have come as such a surprise, seeing as I have worked for myself for the majority of my career. So building a business for somebody else was something that I didn't fully align with, because as anybody that's worked for any business, you know that businesses will work you to the bone, to the point where it literally wrecks your own health and your own nervous system. And after being with that creator for literally not even a week, I could tell that it just was not gonna work. So I said, thanks, but no thanks. And the money at that time was just not gonna be worth all this stress that I was going to be putting on my body. But yes, I landed a job. No, I did not keep it, and no, I did not like it. How long did it take you to actually finish the program? So when I did it, I believe that it is promoted as you being able to finish it within about 3 months. I did not finish it within 3 months. I finished it in about, I think, 9 months, but it is because I focused all my energy into landing a job. And so I knew that by tier 2, I felt pretty confident within everything that I had learned from question-based selling and really just the psychology of sales. I felt really confident. And so in tier 2, I decided to go all in instead and try to land a job instead of focusing on finishing within a specific time frame. As far as if things are timed now, I don't know. Back when I took it, it was at your own pace, and I finished it, completed it, got my certificate within under a year. Number 3, was it worth it? Now, I think this is going to be completely subjective to each person. As for me personally, I love investing in my education. I have a degree, I have tons of certifications as a massage therapist, personal trainer, so I constantly enjoy investing in myself. I would love to one day get a master's degree, a PhD, all of which cost money. So yes, investing in yourself is going to cost money. Was it worth it? It was worth it to me. I got to learn a whole new skill set aside from wellness, because that's all I ever knew. I had ran my own business before, but I had never had formal sales training. I took it as basically a type of crash course, getting to have access to modules, a community, AI training. It was very well done. It felt like I was actually in school. And so for me, yes, it was worth it. Did I like it? No. It became an absolute complete nightmare when I landed that job. And I think it's just kind of like any job. Could I have looked for a different one? Absolutely. But after just knowing my own personality, I don't do well working for others when these owners are going to be squeezing every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears out of you for negligible pay. And it is a high pressure job. If you can't handle pressure, then sales might not be for you. It definitely was not for me. What did I do before and what am I doing now? So before I tried doing high ticket sales, I have done everything under the sun, from being a physical therapy technician to being a massage therapist, a personal trainer, a chiropractic assistant. Again, anything health and wellness related, probably been there, done that. As of what I'm doing now, I decided to take all my knowledge and integrate it into building something for myself online. And that's why I say that I do feel like it was worth it for me. Now, if you want to learn sales and you don't want to pay however much she's charging, then that's completely understandable. Is it a scam? Again, that's going to be completely subjective. I feel like in this day and age, everything and anything can feel like a scam. Weight loss pills, going to college, living in the US and having to pay taxes. If it is not something that, I don't think that you have to pay however much money to get this skill set. I think that I've seen really good sales books, watching free YouTube videos, connecting with people that are in sales and or just getting a sales job. There's so much free information online about how to do sales and how to get into this space. For me, I thrive on structure and discipline and community. So at the time, I felt like it was valuable for me to do. But it just depends on your budget and what things are worth for you. And finally, all in all, would I do it again? Based on what I paid, my experience, and where I am now, yes, I would do it again. And again, that's just subjective to where I am financially. If I could afford it, if it's gonna leave me broke, then no, I'm not gonna like invest my whole savings into it. But if I can afford to invest in myself, yes, I would do it again. And more than anything, I think what sales did was that it gave me the confidence that I didn't have before to, one, not be a people pleaser, not be a pushover, not let people take advantage of me, and really able to see how people move and act when they're trying to be almost manipulative. You can see right through, and you're able to take that power back, because a lot of what sales is keeping frame and being able to maintain my ground. So if someone is being some type of way, then it gives you the awareness and knowledge of what it is that they are doing and how to be able to be confident in yourself, stand for yourself. And in sales, everything is about maintaining frame. If you know, you know. As far as, again, what I do now, I've clearly built up a YouTube channel of nervous system regulation, neuroscience-backed rituals, and everything science-backed wellness. So for people that are struggling to regulate their nervous systems and living chronically stressed, all of you guys know that when you are chronically stressed at a job, your hair can fall out, you have gut issues, you have anxiety, and those are all the places that I was in at the time, which is why I was looking for a different way out. And so I realized that really pouring into yourself, learning how to regulate your nervous system, how to use science to reset is super important. And I learned this through my job, taking care of clients as well. And if these are things that you're interested in, then welcome. I'm Janet, Holistic Girl Living, and I have a free playlist of tons of different things that you can do from home to help calm your nervous system and stop being a jittery mess. Obviously, if we could quit our jobs, that would be like, probably the end all be all, but for the people that can't quit their job, there's plenty of things that you can do, from breath work to different somatic rituals, meditations. And I share all of these in my free nervous system playlist, 30 Days of Regulation. If you want to check out the playlist, you can see all the different techniques on activating your parasympathetic nervous system. And if you're somebody like me that thrives on structure, then I have my framework pinned in my bio. If you guys have any other questions about either SheSells or about literally anything, give me a follow, and then you can ask me any questions that you guys have. Bye.